Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome again to my channel. I appreciate you being here. Konnichiwa, jinke desu ka? Bonjour, ¿cómo ça va? Ciao, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo están todos? How are you guys doing? So today I did the impossible possible. I cut my hair. I did it on my own. I just couldn't stand having long hair. But anyways, that's a tune for another time, or another show I should say. And I am actually very excited to present to you later on a beautiful salmon dinner with some steak medallions. So that should be delicious, simple and delicious. And as always, I decided to just take a nice walk outside, enjoy the fresh air, some sun in my transparent skin. You know, I do miss the beach. I'm a beach person. I love the beach and I love the tropics. But you know, I cannot complain. I have this beautiful background behind me and with nature around, so it's very exciting. But so how are you guys doing with all this lockdown and such? I hope you guys are trying to keep busy, having your mind occupied with things to do, paint, read, I don't know, reorganize your entire home, clean it again for the 80th time, take a 10th shower. I don't know. We're all in this together. Poor, rich, healthy or not, we're all in this together. And it attacks rich or poor or middle class or you name it. This disease attacks all of us. But all we can do is just live the moment and be happy, be thankful, be grateful for what we have, for what we had, you know, and just keep a positive mind and hope for the best for the future. So anyways, I will see you guys later for the steak, okay? I'm going to be making probably like a pound and a half of salmon. I'm going to grill it with balsamic marinade and some filet mignons. That's what my sister-in-law wanted, some filet mignons. She has some filet, so I'm going to be doing that, I guess. It's not the ideal combination, in my opinion. I think it's just too much protein, you know, but that's what she wants. And so I haven't decided about some dishes, side dishes. I think I'm going to make a salad and maybe some potatoes or mashed potatoes. We'll see. But again, thank you so much for watching Cooking with Forrest Brown. I appreciate you as always. Thank you for being here, for watching me. And I will see you later, okay? Bye-bye. So what I've done here is I've previously rinsed 3 times 2 cups of white rice, and with a tablespoon of oil I am just kind of like pan-searing the rice a little bit. So I've previously rinsed 2 cups of white rice, and 3 times. So I've previously rinsed 2 cups of white rice, and I am browning it a little bit with a tablespoon of oil, just for maybe 5 minutes to get a light brown color to it. And I'll be incorporating 4 cups of water, or chicken stock if you have chicken stock, or vegetable stock. Any kind of stock works. I'm just going to use Knorr, simple Knorr, diluted with some water. And I'll be adding some seasonings. So parsley, garlic powder, salt, a little bit of pepper, and some dried thyme. It's basically a mixture that I have with, like I say, it's black pepper, salt, garlic powder, dried thyme. It's kind of like an all-purpose seasoning type of deal. But you can use certainly any kind of seasoning that you have at home. So it's been about 6 minutes, and you can see, I don't know if you can tell, it has a light pearl color to it. That is what you want. And now I'm going to incorporate the liquid. Three tablespoons of Knorr. And a tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning, basically. And I'm going to want this to simmer and cook for about 30 minutes until all the liquid is absorbed. You know, note, every city, every place, every mountain, every sea level is different, every stove. So where I live, I actually added 4 cups and a quarter, additional quarter of water for 2 cups of water. I'm sorry, 2 cups of rice. So just make sure you check where you live. It's weird. It's kind of like baking a bread. You know, it depends on the elevation, on the humidity level, on all of it. So I use 2 cups of rice with 4 of water and a quarter. Okay? And I'm going to cover this. I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm going to cover it. All right. And now I got this beautiful salmon, and I made a marinade of a quarter of a cup of balsamic with a quarter of a cup of olive oil, salt and pepper, and that all-purpose seasoning that I have made. So it contains, like I said before, a little bit of thyme and garlic powder and such. And I'm going to be grilling this, but it's very important to have the grill at very high temperature and oiled, otherwise the fish will stick. Alright, so I'm going to be cooking this on the grill for about 5 minutes on each side. So first thing is first thing, a nice piping hot grill, and we're going to oil it. Make sure it's nice and oiled so the salmon doesn't stick. This is very important in any grill. Make sure it's nice and clean and oiled. Alright, we're going to cover it back up. Back again. So it could be even hotter. And something smells delicious. Now with a fork, we're just going to fluff it up a little bit. There we go. And like I say, you could use any kind of seasoning you want. You know, I happen to have just a mixture of different herbs. And obviously, if you have your own homemade chicken stock, is even better. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cover that. And there we go. We're going to cover it. 6 minutes on each side. And I flipped it, so I'm going to leave it another 5 minutes, about 5 minutes to 6 minutes. But as you can see, you know, this massive well, because it was huge, it kind of broke off into 3 pieces, but that's alright. You see that beautiful caramelization? That's what you want. So another 5 minutes, covered, and dinner should be served. And here is my final presentation for this salmon. Beautiful, grilled, marinated salmon. You see all that caramelization from the sugars, from the balsamic. It's just beautiful. It's delicious. It's very easy, very simple, and very quick to make. And I just threw some slices of lemon, some fresh thyme for decoration. And I'll be serving this with some rice. Thank you again so much for watching this channel. This means a lot to me. As always, it is my pleasure, and I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you for watching Cooking with Forrest Brown. Have a good one, everyone, and stay safe. And make this very easy and very quick.